I'm very pleased to be in Jamaica for what I learned was the first bilateral visit by an External Affairs Minister of India. I thank the government and people of Jamaica and Foreign Minister Kamina Smith in particular for a warm welcome and for very productive and forward-looking discussions that we have just concluded. Our talks today were comprehensive, very substantive, and we reviewed the entire gamut of India-Jamaica relations. We identified new avenues for further strengthening our partnership. We have, as you can see, signed several important agreements, and we discussed effective implementations of MOUs which have been recently concluded in the fields of digital transformation, cultural exchange, sports, and digital payments to ensure tangible outcomes on the ground. Development cooperation remains a very important pillar of our partnership. In this context, I was very pleased to note the successful completion and handover in March 2026 of the Improving Rural Livelihoods project in Kitson Town, implemented with the assistance of India to the tune of $1 million under the India-UN Development Partnership Fund through UNOSSC. The project has directly benefited, I believe, over 200 individuals and has a wider positive impact on thousands in the Kitson Town community. We are currently discussing the feasibility of the establishment of an artisan empowerment hub for Jamaica as part of a commitment which was made by us under the India-CARICOM Development Partnership. India is proud to support Jamaica's recovery and reconstruction following Hurricane Melissa. As many of you witnessed, this morning there was a symbolic handing over of what was one of the consignments of 10 BHISHM cubes. We are also in the process of supplying 30 dialysis units to strengthen health infrastructure in Jamaica. This is in continuation of the earlier humanitarian assistance provided in the aftermath of the hurricane, where over 20 tons of relief material was delivered through an Indian Air Force plane. We had also deployed a medical team to build local capacities. And these efforts reflect our commitment as a reliable development partner for disaster response. We have been discussing expanding our cooperation in several areas of mutual interest, particularly defense and security, healthcare, digitization, agriculture, education, and infrastructure. In the area of capacity building, India has significantly increased its high-tech training slots from 4 for the JDF earlier to over 34 slots this year, and that speaks of our commitment to human resource development. We are also offering 46 additional slots under ITEC for various programs and 5 scholarships under the Indian Council of Cultural Relations for higher studies. Today in our discussions, we agreed to further strengthen trade, business, and investment linkages, explore cooperation for recruitment and mobility of skilled professionals, including nurses, healthcare workers, and teachers. India also recognized Jamaica's growing role as a logistics hub and a gateway to the Caribbean for trade, business, and investment. And these were in fact the very subjects which were the focus of